Supplier Opening Balances window. The Supplier Opening Balances window enables you to view the purchases amounts that make up the balance of your linked payables account. Note that you should enter an opening balance for your linked payables account in the Account Opening Balances window before you enter any historical purchases. Field descriptions. Selected supplier. All suppliers. You can search for supplier transactions by clicking Supplier Detail. Select this option and then select or enter a supplier name in the next field. List of transactions for this supplier appear. Supplier Summary. Select this option to view purchase information about all your suppliers. Currency Premier Range Only. To display transactions of a particular currency only, enter or select a currency in this field. This field only appears if you selected the Supplier Summary option at the top of the window. Balances Scrolling List. This list contains information about your purchase activity for the selected suppliers. Total Purchases. This field displays the total balance of all purchases you've entered. Linked Payables Account Balance. This field displays the balance of your linked payables account. Out of balance amount. This field displays the difference between the amount you entered for your linked payables account in the Account Opening Balances window and the amount you've entered for all purchases. This amount should be 0 before you begin entering transactions in the Purchases command center. Total. This field displays the total balance of all purchases for a specific supplier. This field appears only when Supplier Detail is selected at the top of the window. Add Purchase. Click to open the Historical Purchase window, where you can enter historical purchases. Historical Purchase window. The Historical Purchase window enables you to record the purchases that you made before your conversion month that are still outstanding. The total of purchases you enter here should equal the outstanding purchasing balance your company has with each supplier you do business with. Field descriptions. Supplier name. Type or select the name of the supplier for whom you want to enter the historical purchase. Balance. This field displays the current outstanding balance with this supplier. Terms. This field displays the default credit terms entered in the supplier's card. If you want to change the credit terms that apply to this purchase, click the zoom arrow. PO number. Type the purchase order number you want to use for this purchase, or accept the default number. Date. Type the date that you made the purchase. Supplier invoice number. Type the supplier's invoice number for this purchase. Memo. Type a memo for the transaction. Total including tax. Type the amount that was due for the purchase, as at the first day of your conversion month, including tax. Tax code. Type or select the tax code that applies to the purchase. Tax. Based on the amount in the total including tax field, and the tax code you selected, the calculated tax appears here. If you want to change the amount of tax, click the zoom arrow in this field. Job. If you use the Jobs feature, type or select the job to which you wish to assign this transaction. Category. If you use the Categories feature, type or select the category to which you wish to assign this transaction. This field appears only if you selected the Turn Category Tracking On option in the System view of the Preferences window. Rate button. Premier Range Only. If you want to view your current currency and the transaction exchange rate and current exchange rate, click this button. This button appears only if you selected the Ideal in Multiple Currencies option in the System view of the Preferences window. Record. If you want to record this historical purchase, click Record. Cancel. If you don't want to record this historical purchase, click Cancel. Close. Click to close this window.